FIU versus FAU. Yeah, man. I'll spin that in later. FIU versus FAU. Dang, boy, you lost another one? Boy, Boise State better have that defense. Oh, they only play one game. Never mind. Let's get to it. Panthers versus the Owls.
Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, just outside Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. We are anxiously awaiting a battle as this fan base is ready to show everyone worldwide what FIU football is all about. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Florida Atlantic's offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Paulo.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude. They didn't.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. First down for this offense. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the Panthers will have it 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Plows through the defense. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Jones to throw. Fires to the middle. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And here's the return. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Now they'll run the draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Back to pass, it's Fancher. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get in the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
FIU will line up to punt.
To kick it away.
Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now on 1st down from the 43. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
The inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Fancher. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Trying play action. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Makes a connection. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. FIU set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's reeled in, it's Rivers. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Gonna try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He caught it!
How many first downs is that alone? Just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in.
It's been a day. I can't say too much, though.
On the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
And he will score! Touchdown, Panthers! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the move from inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field.
Oh, look out!
Yeah.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Going with the counter play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Fancher. He's got
This
it.
man is garbage.
Wide up and down the gut of the field. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Lining up for the PAT.
Boy,
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Kentucky is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 17 to Nevada. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
so good. So good.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Yeah, we got
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move.
this garbage.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Jones wants to throw it. Finds his back in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Nah, I ain't even touched
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big
Warfare,
3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Is Fado?
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Catch in the middle, it's Owens. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that is a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little.
Touchdown, FIU! What a grab and go for the score. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. A first down for the offense. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, it's out. He picks it up, still on his feet.
And what a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back to the offense.
That's what's up.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Fancher. Got him downfield. Off he goes. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Look at that, that video that nigga Ben the Don made.
And they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Oh, I gotta rewatch that shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Florida International offense is back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Quickly complete. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Got a man. It's Owens. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. Jones to throw. Fires to the big fella. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the 1st half.
You find great matchups where you see, I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down.
Different profession. I didn't hear about that too much. I said it's a different profession.
Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's way too far for everybody.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Yeah.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Now on second down.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's
like,
good
damn.
news for this QB.
Sometimes
Obviously,
like, I
he
get
struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in. That is a good sign for this offense.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got his man on the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Owls!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Jones wants to throw it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Florida Atlantic will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida International. They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Owls are in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They try to pop a run on the draw. Dances away from one. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. He'll pull it on the read. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this.
Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And he made the extra point without problem. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's caught. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Rivers. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. He fires one deep over the middle. Touchdown, Panthers! And that one will give him the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tucker. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Owls! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. He'll start this drive firing. He spins that thing down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Jones to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. FIU pushing tempo. They keep attacking through the air. Finds his man. It's Rivers. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab. It's Rivers. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Getting some heat. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Absolute shank. Missed it. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Fancher. Swings it out to the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Inside a minute to go here in the third. The give on the counter. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Gives it to the back on the draw. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Line is set on third down. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes the grab. It's Rivers. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here they come, trying to convert a third and short from the 28. Finds his tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
With the carry, it's the running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. DB's right up on the receivers. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Finds his big tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll give it to Johnson. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
In the red area, it's Johnson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Owls! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Rivers. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. FIU pushing tempo. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Got his man. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Jones wants to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good.
Touchdown, Panthers. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're bringing heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not...
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, FIU! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And the returner will be knocked down. Let's see if this offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. They're trying to get to him. Feeling some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And now he's in the 400 club, 400. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, the ground game. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, and the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Coming after him. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. One play in this drive, and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the 4th quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
Steps away. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He'll try to take it back.
When you just do that for no
Past
reason,
the
Dante.
10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing
no
better
reason.
than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big
that
as
was
saucers.
stupid.
Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Who's this
We've
game?
got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Florida International offense is back on the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. Makes the catch. It's Rivers. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now, and they may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Grab near the marker. It's Owens. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. Now, I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Snagged in the middle. It's Lewis. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call.
No, you
And
want to see me
players,
lose.
A lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they've played the game.
Did you lose more of those or win
Yeah,
more?
you had a roommate.
Asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's
I
big time
didn't know you had
moments,
a
right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.